Welcome to the Smith School News Program. I am Becca.
And I'm Jacob. Today is Friday, November 4th, 2016. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated.
I hope everyone had a fun and safe Halloween. It was so nice to see all of the creative costumes for our Halloween parade. I'm sure that you all had a fun time trick-or-treating after school as well, even if it was cold out. Let's take a peek at some of the costumes at our Halloween parade.
Becca. Now that it's getting cold out, it is important to bring a coat or a jacket to school so that you can stay warm when you are outside for recess. It would also be helpful if your parent to write a name on the inside label just in case you leave it behind at recess or a special. If you do lose an item, we do have a lost and found in the gym. You could always check there with permission from your teacher or after school.
Thank you, Jacob. Last week, our school had the chance to see a BMX bike show. Their stunt skills were amazing, and we learned some important information about bullying. We also learned that we have some very brave teachers. Here are some highlights from that assembly, along with a reminder about what the 3 R's of bullying are.
Make noise, ready? Count with me, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go, guys. Case turn. Start you fast. Up over all 6 daily. Make the top of the last forward team. If I know Zane, he may have something even bigger up his sleeves. But only if everybody here gets really loud for Zane on 3, guys. Count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go, guys. Zane Bradley. Check your math, guys. Check your fast. Up and over. We're going to 360.
I'm the week's field reporter, and this is Brian. He's going to tell us the 3 R's.
How you guys doing? My name is Brian Cunningham with the Dialed Action Sports Team. And the 3 R's today are recognize bullying, refuse it, and react to it. It can really help you out, guys, for sure. Listen to those words. It'll take you pretty far.
Thank you.
Thank you, Finn, and a big thank you to Miss Flaherty and our PTA for bringing us that exciting assembly. We enjoyed all the theme days for our Red Ribbon Week, too. We also would like to thank all of you that have made contribution to our ongoing fundraiser, Love for Olivia. It is so nice to see how responsible and caring the students of Smith School are.
That's true, Jacob. Did you know that they are very smart, too? This coming Tuesday, November 8th, is Election Day. Citizens of our country that are 18 or older have the opportunity to vote for who they think should be the next president of the United States of America. Here again is our field reporter, Finn, with a look at what first graders in Mrs. Carante's class think the job of a president is all about.
This is Finn. I have some kids from Miss Carante's class, and we're going to ask them a question. What do you think a president's job is?
He is a good advisor.
What do you think a president's job is? To keep the country safe. What do you think a president does all day?
To pay the bills.
Back to you, Jacob and Becca.
Thank you again, Finn. Voting for Tuesday's presidential election will take place in the gym on Tuesday. We will have a 1 o'clock dismissal on that day, along with Monday and Wednesday. These days are all 1 o'clock dismissals with no lunch served. Teachers will be meeting with parents on those days to share the progress we all have made in our school so far this year. School will also be closed on Thursday and Friday of next week so that teachers in New Jersey interested in attending learning conferences can travel to the NJEA convention.
Thank you for those reminders, Jacob. Another reminder for us involves changing the time on our clocks. This weekend, daylight saving ends. All clocks need to be turned back 1 hour. It will feel like we are actually losing daylight because it will get darker earlier each night. However, we will be gaining daylight in the morning when you wake up for school.
Thank you, Becca. Now let's let everybody get back to school. That is our show for this week. Thank you for watching the Smith School News Program.
And as Mrs. I would say, remember to make the right choices. The choice is always your own.
Have a great weekend.